So it's Tuesday, December 11th. I wasn't going to vlog today, but I thought, why not? Because I feel like I have a lot to update on. The main thing right now is I'm scared my art room is going to flood or rot or both. I got up earlier after my live stream and I was walking this way and I thought I heard a squishy sound as I was approaching Kiki. And I thought nothing of it until I started walking back after. And the squishy sound is the floor. Oh my god. I mean, the floor has always been a little weak in certain spots. This is one of those spots where you can feel it kind of cave in a little bit whenever you walk across it. But right now, it's soaking wet. It's also wet underneath where my chair is. And the floor here is actually kind of swelling upwards. It's like it's bowed a little bit. Sorry, this is so dirty here. The mat, even though it's great, it traps so much dirt under it. And it sticks to the mat, which makes it hard to clean. I can't find squishiness in any other room as of yet, although I haven't checked one of our storage rooms, but so far it's just my art room, you know, where all the expensive stuff is. And I was just thinking today about maybe reorganizing my dolls because they're up here, but I kind of want to make this a usable surface. And I was thinking maybe moving out this desk and then stacking my dolls here from floor up. But they ain't going on the floor now. No. I contacted the rental manager lady and some people are coming over tomorrow morning to check on these. The cats get spooked every time I walk across this part of the floor. They're like, what is that? In other news, my calendar came in the mail. This is my third year getting the Jessica Rue calendar. I'll link it below if I remember. Just yell at me in the comments if I forget. Oh, so pretty. I get these every year because they look so good in my kitchen. Also, I got my clear sleeves in the mail. These were the ones that were supposed to be for my enamel pins, but they did not arrive in time because they were stuck in Toronto because of the Canada Post strikes. But I have them now, so I guess I can use them for future pins. I have a whole little box of them here. I can't remember how many I ordered. I think 1,000. So there's lots. And speaking of pins, I have 2 new designs. I'll try to insert a picture beside the footage because filming the screen never looks good. So there's Thick Dino, and then I also did a Kiki and Midno one, and if the Kiki looks familiar, that's because that was the sticker that was a part of my Halloween sticker set, and I just loved it so much and wanted to include it. So there's her and a little Minouche, who's a struggle to do because of her tortoiseshell pattern. It's really hard to do without it just looking like a calico, and ultimately this is what I went with. So the Kiki and Midno one will be a 1.5 inch pin, and that's the width, and then the Thick Dino is 1.75 inch because of the small details, and that's height. And I haven't submitted them to the manufacturers or anything yet. I haven't even fully decided what manufacturer I want to go with this time, but I've gotten some recommendations, and so I just really have to pick one. So I'll probably order both of those and restock the bun, the Christmas bun one, the candy cane bun. I don't even know my own pin names. This is what they look like in the sleeves, and then it has a sticky top, and you can just fold it down because it's a bit too tall, but because of the flap, it can be stuck down. It'll probably be early to mid-February when I get these pins, if I order them right away, and so it'll be past Christmas, but you know, maybe someone wants one who missed out on them the first time. So yeah, I did the pin art today, and then I went to the post office because I was short on stamps. If you didn't see yesterday's video, I way under purchased my stamps because I forgot to add on 100 orders that I had counted. And so out of the 250 orders, I was short postage for 100 of them. And so I had to go to the post office and get the stamps, and also picked up a package while I was there. And then I put all the stamps on and brought all the packages to the post office. And that was that. That pretty much led up to now because my stream went late today while I was working on the pin stuff. I'm technically not done because I didn't do the official mock-up for the Kiki and Midno one. Like, I have a file where it has the Pantone color swatches and everything and sizing, just information about the pins on it. I didn't do that yet for the Kiki Midno one. In fact, the dark gray is not even a Pantone color yet. I did it for the orange, but I forgot to do it for the black areas. So there's more to do on that, but I probably won't touch that anymore today. I'm just going to focus on cleaning up all my mess upstairs from all the packaging because it's a disaster. and just tidy up in here since people are coming over. Well, at least the rental manager lady's coming over to check out the floor. Not sure if anyone else is coming, but I need to make sure you can see the floor. I don't really want to vlog the cleaning stuff though. I probably won't vlog anymore today at all. I'll just combine this with tomorrow's footage. I'm just not in the vloggy mood and I just want to hurry up and clean instead of focusing on filming the cleaning. So it's now the next day, it's Wednesday, and I'm about to go do some Christmas shopping. I don't want to bring the vlog camera though because I don't want to vlog people's presents and stuff, so I'll probably just leave you here. But I thought I would update a little bit on what I did to this room last night. The biggest change is this area right here. So before I had dolls all over here. I had a huge tower of dolls here and then a couple down here, and I moved them to make this surface more functional because a lot of the surfaces in this room are purely decorational and I just wanted one more functional surface. And I thought it'd make sense to put the Cricut here because before it was sitting over there, but I'd still haul it over to the desk to use it. When it's here, I have the choice of using it there. If I'm live streaming, I might want to move it or who knows, but that's there. Also, by moving the dolls, I could hang art here again because previously there was this painting hung there. It's a little crooked right now. It was straighter yesterday. I'll have to fix that. But yeah, the big SpongeBob poster my friends got me is here now. I just made it worse. I'll fix that in a bit. And then I put the Moana art right here, but it's not hung on the wall. It's just sitting there. I moved Merida up, even though originally I was going to keep Merida there and then stick my link print up there, but I just really wanted this somewhere highly visible because I was considering maybe moving it over here or even the Moana one, because I wouldn't mind putting this mermaid one in a different room, or I could move these two, like maybe stop displaying that one altogether, move this small one somewhere else and put the tangled one here. But I don't know, I feel like I want it somewhere more visible, so that's what that corner looks like now. It feels so much more open and bright without the dolls. Also, I switched out which dolls are above the desk. So it used to be the Beauty and the Beast one in the middle and then some smaller dolls around it and then the Snow White Witch in the corner. But I switched it to be those dolls, and again, that just brightens it up so much. And so where are the rest of the dolls? Well, there's some up there, but they were already up there. The rest are now right here. This is like the dark corner because my studio lights always point this way, plus the overhead lights on that half. So this is like the dark corner. I guess I could have turned my studio lights on when I was showing this all off so we could have some light. So yeah, here's where I moved most of the dolls. These were the ones that were on top of my desk previously. I love this box size. It's small and doesn't take up too much space. Now they make them that big. That's bigger. Ooh. So this is the tower that was in front of the SpongeBob. Not in front of it, but where the SpongeBob poster is right now. That's where these used to be. And then I put these ones, the Premier dolls, on top. And I took off their outer shell, the outer box, so that they don't have the flaps. Thank you to the comments on the one vlog that said that that was possible because this is a much nicer way of displaying it. It's not completely clean because you still have the ties in the back, but no one sees that. Like, it's totally fine displaying it like this. It looks great and it takes up way less space. Oh, so good. Okay. And then Rapunzel's down there just because there wasn't room for her up here. The only thing is it's kind of covering these two prints right here a little bit, but that's okay. And then there are 3 dolls I just completely removed from the room. They're just stacked right there for now. So there's Gaston, the Witch, and live action Belle, because those are my least favorites, so they can just chill out there. I don't know if I'd say least favorite overall, but least favorite 17-inch. My second printer is just chilling right there for now because I still have ink cartridges in it that I want to use. Because when I set up the new one, I just put in the cartridges that came with it. But I have my refillable ones, and I have transferred over some of them as needed, but I still have some in there, so I still want access to this printer. Part of me is like, hey, I could leave it there and use both, like maybe save one for photo prints, one for other stuff, but I don't think I should because I don't even print that many photos from my printer nowadays. Plus, you want to use it on a regular basis, otherwise it can kind of dry up and not work as well. So it's good to get regular use out of your printer. So if I save it just for photos, it's not going to get used very often. I guess that would also include like button art and stickers and stuff too. So it'll still get a decent amount of use, just not for prints, I guess. Also, floor update. The floors were mostly dry this morning, but you can see the buckling in the floor from where it was all wet and squishy yesterday. And then there is more water coming through over here. I should probably move the plastic again. I had it removed overnight, and then I put the plastic back today when I was streaming because I didn't want my chair rolling over the floor. I should give that a wipe and then let it sit like this. Man, it also feels so much brighter in here just with that closet door closed. Huh. The rental manager was here taking a look at the place this morning and brought along 2 contractors who did the renovations on this house. And they were also looking around outside, and they think it might be the drainage system outside is clogged or something. So they're pretty much going to contact the landlord and see what the landlord wants to do. So now we wait. Also, there were a bunch of strangers in my art room, so that was hilarious because I have so much stuff in here. I'm like, what are they gonna think? The younger of the 2 contractors, who was probably roughly my age, on the way out was like, are you famous or something? I couldn't even think of how to respond to that. I just went, what? He said he saw my YouTube plaque, and so I said, yeah, I do YouTube, I do Twitch, that kind of stuff. Yeah. And they also saw all my dolls. Well, I'm gonna head out now and do some Christmas shopping, so I'll see you guys when I get back. It's probably gonna be a few hours because I want to go to several different places, and there are quite a few people I don't really know what to buy, so I'll have to just do some wandering and see what I come across. This white jacket is making me feel extra pastel. The black pants, not so much, but they have stripes. Ooh. So it's fairly late now. I just recently got back from all the Christmas shopping, and I got it all done. That was my goal, was to get everything, and I did. And that's good because for a lot of people I didn't even know what I wanted to get them, but I found stuff, so that's good. I bought it all in person except one thing that I bought online. So while I was out, I heard back from the rental manager about what the landlord wants to do and what the contractors are gonna have to do, and it turns out that what they're gonna do is rip up the floors in my art room and kind of scope out what's going on underneath them and redo them. And so I need everything moved out of that room by Tuesday morning, and they're gonna work on it for 2 days, assuming nothing major is wrong, I guess. And that's where we're at. What I just want to know is why did it have to be my art room of all rooms? That's where all my stuff is. It's like the fullest room in the house with the most annoying to move furniture, aka my desk. And that's the room that had the water in it. Bye. I also have plans to do 7 videos in 1 week for Arty Advent. Not the whole month thing like I did last year, but just like a week of videos. It's like a little series, and I really want to do it because I really like the idea, and I'm still gonna do it. I just don't know how good it's gonna be. Anyway, what I'm gonna do for the rest of the evening is 1, cook myself some supper, 2, wrap the Secret Santa present, and maybe a couple extra things too. I don't wrap much because I have to put all the presents in a suitcase, so I tend to just wrap them at my mom's house, but maybe a few things. And then, depending how late it is, maybe brainstorm for my next video because I want to do some kind of speed paint, and I need to figure out what I want to draw. But yeah, that's it for this vlog. I'm sorry it was really talky. I didn't really do a whole lot in this vlog except blab, but you know, sometimes it happens. You're gonna get lots of moving stuff vlogs coming up, so I guess be on the lookout for that. Alright, see you guys in the next vlog.